So we are down the club on Friday night playing a bit of War of the Roses, and we're playing a really simple game, 5 units aside, playing on this table with 2 aside, and it's a meeting engagement, and we're just going to smash it out together. So that's it, really, simples. So Tony has got two units of bill and bow, a unit of men at arms, a unit of crossbows, and a unit of pointy stick men. So we've got priority, so we're going to go first.
It's the way you build up your own game, isn't it?
So you've got command level 8, you're doing a brigade order on, so roll 2 dice under 8 and you get that number of moves. Simps.
Well, when it comes out next year probably, but more likely for Lions Rampant.
A 9. That still gives you 1 move.
Yes.
So you can come on 6 inches.
Well, that's the rules, can't you?
As a formation.
I'm rebasing my figures, which
and I'm going to do mine. So I have here,
very delicate, the Perry ones.
I've got 2 units of men at arms and 3 units of bill and bow. Very simple. Well, the terrain wise is the fields are slow terrain, as are the hedges, and the woods are slow terrain, and the hills are just block line of sight, really. Right.
There's about 1 minute of usable material.
I rolled a 3, so that's 3 moves.
Yes.
Right, so Tony got 1, well, he actually failed, but under the mission thing you get 1 move. So he's hopped on the table, he's got your crossbowman and pikeman there, and the other boys here. I got 3 moves, so those guys raced forward there because they weren't slowed by any of the terrain. This lot were all slowed, so they've just hopped over the fence. Your turn, gentlemen.
He's the commander.
He's the commander, brilliant.
He's Lord.
Some city.
Ponsonby. 5? So it's 3 moves, sir. It's 6 inches per move. Remember, you'll be slowed if you climb over the hedges.
And if you do 3 moves, is there a minus on shooting?
No, only at range. That's the only thing. No shooting. So, what's your army over there? You've got
Lancastrian.
Lancaster. Yeah, we're all. I think we're all Lancastrian, to be honest. It's a proper civil war. So what you got?
I've got Duke of Suffolk, the Somerset, Wenlock.
And you got
Wenlock.
2 units
Percy.
of bill and bow and 2 of knights. What else?
Yeah, basically 3 lots of.
3 lots
four
of
lots of bill and bow, 1 unit of.
4 and 1. Okay. Is that what you've gone for, Johnny? 4 and 1.
Yep.
And Jonathan got 3 moves.
Yes. I rolled 5.
Yeah. Very nice. So he's trying to get. I think he's trying to pick on my unit that rushed forward on its own because it wasn't slowed by everything else.
Perished the thought.
Right. So these guys are in range of that unit.
They're in 20 inches, aren't they?
20. Oh,
20 inches for longbow.
is it? It's not 18.
No, under the new rules, 20 inches for longbow.
Ooh. In that case, don't need to go
For the centre unit. See, dancing back.
Yeah.
Scared of my boys already. Look at that. It's ridiculous.
That'll do.
Are they in range as well?
Yep.
All right. So each gets 3 dice.
Yep. So I roll them all together.
Might as well.
We are at range, so.
So you're going to be 5s to hit.
Yeah. Can't remember. Do you get first? Oh, they are marksmen.
Yeah, so they get 1 reroll.
All right.
So you might have to do them separate because it'd be 1 per unit.
Yeah. Fair point.
So that's 3 hits. He's starting. Just 1. So 5 hits. And it's I have to do
I think it's only 4 hits, mate.
oh, sorry, 4
hits, but 2 6s.
And I do need to do a break test as a result of the 4s. So I'm saving on.
Oh, this is where you do thousands of break tests.
Yeah, it's 1.
It's actually got double 6.
I saved 2 of them, so it's 3 hits on the unit. That's not a good start for them. And a break test. A 3.
It's looking a bit grim.
That doesn't sound good, does it?
That's gone.
Where is it? No, break if shaken, otherwise retreat disordered. I forgot to bring my disorder markers, but I'm sure somebody's got them. Oh well. So they rushed forward, took a volley of arrows and went, "Ugh," and came back again. I think that's another thing that may have changed, because I'm sure that was a break under the old rules.
Yeah, it was. Disorder and... Oh, thank you, mate.
Industrial property.
All right.
Is it disorder?
Thanking you. Right then, our turn, sir. Unless you've got any more shooting.
No, thank you for offering, mate.
You're very welcome. I like you shooting at me, obviously.
It's fun.
Right. Well, in which case, I'm going to do a battalion order for 3 units to go forward.
But I needed a 5, so I only need, if you roll a 6 when you need a 5, that causes the break.
Yeah. If you needed a 6, then you need 2 6s to cause the break test. So these are going to double up as far as they can. Oops. Roll that one again.
Sometimes just
It's a 5, that's 3 moves.
Headache.
That bit I didn't like. This is so many breaks.
Right.
What are you going to do, Tony?
This lot are going to advance as one little group, and this lot are going to go over the, like the Duke of York, up the hill and down
This one you have to
again.
give separate orders, isn't it?
Since you've cowered over the other side.
Indeed.
Seven.
One move.
They're obviously not keen.
No, they're not, are they?
Just the one order then. And my final order, I'm going to try and rally off a casualty.
Yeah.
And try and rally off a casualty.
Back deploying behind that marsh.
That's 7, so that's okay.
That pipe.
So he joins them, takes off 1 casualty.
Right, and these guys,
Yeah, what are they going to do, Tony?
they're going
Up onto the hill and down the other side.
down the other side.
Okay.
Yeah.
As far as they can go, basically.
As far as they can go.
Yeah. 9. No, they're not. You could take the re-roll though,
Yep, we'll do the reroll.
because everything's now gone. Oh, you still fail again. That's fine. Is any of yours in range? 20 inches for the longbow, 18 for crossbow.
No.
Not quite. All right. Well, I think my Clifford, sorry, first unit is in range of Crawford. It's a different one entirely. Biscuit is in range there. It's going to be hitting on 6s because you've got cover and it's long range.
Yeah.
So 6s to hit. Got 1.
Okay.
Oh, I'll get re-roll, don't I? Because I'm marksman.
Try and save it.
No, so it's a casualty, and it will be a. Oh no, because I needed 60s, I needed 2 to do that to get break test on you.
Yep.
And then Loveridge's unit is going to open up. That is actually in range, bizarrely, and that's 3 shots, needing 6s again.
Yep.
And a re-roll. No, just the 1 hit.
Try and save it.
No, 1 on them too.
Again, 6. No
And again,
success
no
on
test.
saving rolls.
Yeah. Nice. Your turns then, gentlemen. So that 3 moves forward, did you say?
Hopefully.
He's going to try. Very
But if I
confident.
want that unit to spread out, it's got to be a separate
That's a separate order, yeah.
So it have to be these 3 units. 3 moves forward. Right, so at the top of the hill.
Manning the hill.
Yep.
Very nice too.
Oh, very
5,
nice.
6, 7, 8, 9.
So then you have to move the other ones individually.
Yes, right.
Is it still the case you can't rally off the last casualty?
No, you still can't.
Yeah, that sounds fine.
So nothing substantial, just little tweaks. Yeah.
No, they're definitely yours.
I don't think you need
Certified
to.
as a.
Yeah, you don't need to examine them. You need to steal them. That's all I'm saying.
Simon Davis, when he was here, he used to have a set of dice with 1 to 6s had Bowles, the advocate, written on one side, and that came up quite often as the 6. And Mick Fuller wouldn't play him if he was using those dice.
Really?
Yeah, he refused to let him use the dice.
Was there a particular reason for Mick's position?
Yeah, he didn't like the idea of Simon getting all these 6s.
I see. Okay. Right.
Okay, this unit we move 3 moves up to dictates there.
No, it won't.
9.
That's a failure. So you could take the re-roll, but then that means
I'm not actually going to move anything.
Take the
Of
re-roll.
course you're not.
Well, modicum.
No,
6.
that's a blunder.
Happy days.
That is a blunder, sir. Right, roll a d6, sir.
5.
5 is forward.
Oh, that's a shame.
Oh, come on!
It makes 1 move forward.
Right.
Paul intended that all along.
That's
Yeah.
exactly what you needed. So the other unit can't move, though.
Well, it's always got its free move.
It's in column.
Oh, because you're in column, aren't you? Yeah. You're half speed through that wood.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
So what are you going to do then?
I'm just going to shoot.
Of course you are.
Yeah, sorry.
No, it's all right. I'll come to expect it from you. Disappointment is, something I live with all the time.
So
You please come back.
these guys are at long range.
Yeah. So they're 6s.
Yeah, okay.
Get a re-roll as well. So 1 hit.
One hit from them. Shall I roll these guys?
Yeah, might as well. That's nothing, but you get a re-roll. Still nothing.
Just one. Oh, these
They're
guys
in
might
range
have-
as well.
Yeah, might have a pot because those guys are cunningly
Yeah.
moved away.
Well, they got shot away is more accurate. So 6s again. 1 re-roll.
Reroll.
No, so 2 hits in total. Yeah.
These guys. What's the angle of fire? Is it 45?
45, yeah.
They haven't.
No.
All right.
Save and roll. Ugh. Save 1, lost 1.
It's not bad.
I'll take that.
I should have moved these guys forward. Never mind.
You were so busy hunkering down in your corner, you forgot.
Do you mind if I move them forward? Yeah, go for it. Right, thanks. Try and give these guys an order just to move them forward 1 move, which they do. It's still 6, isn't it?
Yeah, it's still 6 inches.
They can turn a little.
This is when we could have done with a blunder there and everything.
Yeah, that would have been hilarious, wouldn't it?
That would have served me.
It would have done, but you can say that, and we won't say that.
So we unleash the arrow storm.
Fire the arrow storm at the guys, the archers.
Right, what are you going to do then?
Oh, maybe at that. I'll fire them at that one. So tones arrow. Oh, look.
Oh my
Sorry,
goodness!
That.
3 hits. Oh no, 2 hits.
2 hits.
But a double 6. So
was on this unit here, was it?
a break test. Yeah.
So they're saving on 5s and 6s.
Oh my God.
I'm going to do a break test.
How many?
2.
2.
You can do it, Tony. You're the general. You know what you're doing. Or maybe not. Two casualties then. And do you want to do break test now? Well, I mean,
Well, not really.
Obviously, you don't, but you go.
I want to go for what I shoot for,
Yeah.
Well, I've got to shoot the crossbow then anyway.
Are there any more automatic breaks? Is it on double 1 now?
I think it's just double 1 at range, unless you're already shaken.
Okay.
Which I think is probably a better.
Yeah, they did break a bit easily, didn't they?
Yeah, I think they did.
8.
Saved 1 and 8. Sorry, that's your
That's my
break
break
test.
test.
So you're absolutely fine, mate. They
Okay.
loved it.
They're shooting. I've got 2 units that can only
I
shoot.
should have some of the
crossbows.
Peter Pig figures
So
doing
the first unit,
that.
So you're going to be 5s.
I need 5. That's 2 hits. Do I get a re-roll?
You
for
do.
marksman?
Yeah, marksman gives you a re-roll. So 2 hits.
So 2, and the other unit shoots at the same target. 1 hit and no. So 3 hits altogether.
3 hits on your crossbows. 5s and 6s again.
You get the sound effects.
Yeah.
How many talents? Yeah. Do you think the punters are going to like this?
I love it.
1.
That's 1 save. 2 dead. But there was no 6 there, was there?
No.
So no break test.
For that.
I feel they're just going to sit back and let us advance into them, aren't they? Probably because they got more bowmen than us.
Those shows.
Is it all the roses? by any chance?
7.
Yeah.
So
I
it's
only want
one-
to do one
That's the one move.
I only want to do one move.
That's
I'm
all
going
you
to
get.
shoot somebody.
Right, good. He's got his gander up now.
What about you doing?
Double six.
Huzzah!
Huzzah! You didn't tell us what you were doing.
They're
But,
going over there.
oh, right, they're not anymore.
Both units are
Yeah.
buffering, that's good.
Right, roll your d6.
Here we get a 1 off the table.
Oh, shut up.
I've done that with the Roman Legionary Brigade against Bart.
You want a 5.
I never saw that brigade again.
I've got a 4.
Oh, that's dangerous.
Left to right.
Yeah, be left or right, I can't remember. Did you say 4? Drift to the right. Make one move to your right quarter.
To the right.
He comes in behind that then.
Yeah, basically.
Right, we're firing
This unit here is going to advance 2 moves. Or maybe it won't.
Then.
I could take the re-roll. Or did he take the re-roll?
Hey,
Did
is
you,
that-
did you use the re-roll?
When?
When you blundered?
No.
Okay. I'll re-roll then. So that will give me my 2 moves.
That's what I thought. Would.
No, you can't re-roll a blunder, can you?
How close has CNC got to be to do a re-roll, by the way?
It's just under normal command thing, so
12.
yeah. So that would have been probably a 7, but I rolled 5. I rolled 4
Right,
actually.
here we go with the crossbowman.
Probably lost one.
Yeah.
It'd been alright.
What are you doing? Shooting
Shooting my crossbowman
at that unit of men.
with the yellow flag.
Yellow flags. So that would be 5s probably at that range.
One hit.
One hit. You get no re-rolls, so you're saving on a 5.
6 left. No problem, he says.
This unit is going to advance as far as it can.
And
that
I
way.
would fire at them.
I was just under the commander's reroll. How many rerolls?
You only get 1, but it basically cancels. It means that you've passed your brigade
Oh, I
test.
see, right.
One on them with a 6.
Okay, so you need
One of those 5s from that range, so 1 is enough.
One's enough to make a run.
Yeah.
on this lot.
Yeah.
Ouch. Try and save it, yes.
Saves
Break
it, but it
test.
is a break test.
7.
7. Hold your ground disordered.
Okay.
Or retreat in good order.
Retreat one move, is it? Mm-hmm. Drop back.
What happened
Seven's not
there?
enough.
That was the order. 7 actually retreats you one order. You can hold your ground disordered or retreat in good order. It's quite
Really hard
chunky.
to pass.
So they're going to move over that way. 5, that's 3 moves. So, because they're slowed, it's going to be 9 inches.
It's got harder from a range attack.
Yeah,
Because 7 used to be hold your ground.
hold your ground, yeah. Yeah, so they have tweaked it a bit then.
It's really hard to pass a break test.
And this one here is going to advance to... I'm going to come up and line up with those fellas there. Or I won't. We'll just stay there then. So my shooting, I've got both units of bowmen there.
Yep.
Probably going to have to fire at your blue fellas, aren't I? You
So
say?
when does it come to 4, 5s and 6s?
When you get down to half range.
In that case, yeah, it's still 5s and 6s. I suppose cover both
Yeah.
ways.
So it's going to be 6s.
And then, yeah, same for them.
Yeah. So I have to put 3 on them and 3 on them, do you
Yeah.
reckon? Okay.
Oh, yeah, sorry, yeah, they're probably the nearer target
Okay.
than the blues. Which
start.
one did you want to do? Them?
I'll start with the blues.
Yep.
Blue is the colour. Nothing so far. I'll get re-rolled, don't I? Nope. And this lot against your reds. It's 1 hit. No, just the 1 hit.
Not saved.
Not saved.
And is that a break test? Because
No, because I needed 6s.
that's right, yeah.
So, and that's the end of our turn. Your turn, gentlemen.
Okie dokie.
Oh, bring the order, bring the general out. While I'm
I'm going
there.
to order these to do 2 moves marching up, 1 move to form up into line. Marching up to there and forming line.
Now what we need him to do now is
They're going to
blunder
follow
and
me.
advance
Into the swamps, yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's a good
They're going
idea.
that way.
I like your
These are going to follow me
thinking.
that way.
Because he's going to have weight on my... So I might sort of start moving like that.
I'm going to wait. That's a bit rude.
He's going to outweigh me.
Well, those are going to have to go forward anyway. Take on the rest of the swim.
they might go forward to like that.
I like the fact they're being strategic about their turn.
Yeah, I'll shift my fire if I'm allowed to.
No.
But either way, they're going to march first.
Yeah.
That's it. Declare 7.
It's funny how
They get an extra plus from being in march column, don't they?
Yes,
Do you have to shoot at the nearest target?
you do, yeah.
Kind of.
Right, these lot are going to pivot.
What's happened to Carl these days?
He's over in Germany. He's in Berlin.
All right.
I don't think it's a permanent thing, but it's certainly for the next, couple of years.
Oh, that long.
Okay, this commander going to shift forward this way.
You're going to dance to the left.
Work asked him to go to Berlin. So
9, that's a failure.
I don't know Berlin. I've heard good things.
And the CNC will do a follow me. The CNC is going to do a follow me order.
Oh, okay.
Is it automatic?
I think it is, yeah.
But you don't roll for how many, can you do up to 3 moves, can't you? Or do I dice to see how many moves you can do? I said about 3 moves.
I think it's 3.
I think it's
Certainly was under edition 1.
I think so. I can't be bothered looking up. Oh, why are you slow going through that wood?
Woodsman, woodsman, spare that tree.
Yeah.
Not a single bough. Bloody hell.
There's a lot of bowmen on your flank, Tony, that's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I know.
Just saying. I'm not saying anything more.
I'm not saying anything else.
saying.
I'm just saying there's a lot of bowmen in front of you and to your flank. Mind you, I can't say much more. I've got the same. Oh dear. Yes. Shoot at them.
Okay, I've got no. I want to shoot that unit to even things up. I'd rather shoot at that unit with one unit than those 2 units have to shoot at that one, just to spread it out a little bit.
All right.
Okay, so 2 weeks.
We're generous like that, aren't we?
So where we usually play it, could be just so
So
then
3 shots needing 5s.
6, 6, 5.
Three hits.
3 hits and a break test, definitely a break test.
What have you done to upset him?
He was doing this last week.
He really done something to upset him.
I never failed a shoot.
No, he didn't.
Oh, we saved 3 6s. Well done, Tony, but you do have to do a break
Still a break
test.
test, though.
This will be ironic you do a double 1 after 2 6s, 3 6s, isn't it?
I just rolled 6, 6, 5, 3 hits, and he rolled 3 6s to save.
A 10. I think they're absolutely fine, Tony. You're loving it.
Even the way, okay, this unit shooting straight ahead.
Yeah.
Staggering tonight.
No, I'm here. So one
Misses. Reroll. That's 1 hit on the reroll. So 5s and 6s for you, Tony.
Where you go?
1 hit.
Yeah.
1 hit. Just the 1.
far.
I mean,
Just
for a
the
man
one
of your ability, that's nothing.
But they are the red and rattler.
Ah, yes, it is.
It's once an hour. So
And 3 more shots for them.
you will stay there.
One reroll.
Get on the train. And you leave.
Oh, so 1 hit, but it's 6.
Oh, of course it is.
My dear, I love this.
So another hit to save.
My
And a
dear.
break test.
No. Yeah.
It's not going to be very warm.
That's saved.
Saved, yeah.
Break test.
Maybe the break test should be...
I
You should only do the break test if you take a wound, maybe, rather than a 6.
I think you just get too many points.
8, that's fine.
Yeah.
Hold your ground without penalty. So that's finished. Anything else? That's you done.
Stuff like that.
So Jonathan,
Okay.
Got away with that.
you did very well there.
That's fine with that then.
6s. You get 1 re-roll as well.
Yeah.
So 1 hit.
1 hit.
Are you going to fire any more at it?
Yeah, then.
Yeah, so... you want to re-roll that one.
Okay.
Nothing.
Are they within 10? Not quite.
To get, so it's nothing at all, just the 1 hit so far.
Okay. These guys will have to fire at them,
Yeah. Nothing.
No.
Nothing.
and these guys at them.
Okay. Nothing. Nothing.
Okay.
So 1 hit. I've saved it as well. There you go. That was particularly useful for us there, Tony. No casualties at all.
And he saved it with a one.
He got no hits, and I saved the one he did get. Right. I'll turn then Tony's dastardly plan to deal with this outflank that's coming. Look at that lot coming around the woods.
Yes.
Yes. So the blunderers, as they're known.
Blunderers are going to go.
Whoa! Good catch. That was not. That was a good catch.
Bloody
Blimey.
spears.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're going to go.
Round on that way. I don't want to look.
You're not giving me confidence.
No, there's
here,
going to be
guys.
brilliant. It's going to be brilliant.
8.
There's one move.
It's one move.
There you go. That's good. It's a start.
There was I all ready for 3.
What should I do? I don't know. It's a bit awkward now, isn't it? Because it literally is just going to be a shoot fest. I'm going to start with this unit here.
Yep, that's a good move.
I'm going to move him up. Don't know how many moves I want to get him. 2 moves will probably do it. Could have done 3. What next, Tony? You bring the men at arms out that side and give a go at the end of the line there.
Yeah, that's... Okay, so I'll have to split it up. The 2 archer units will go forward 1.
1 move, okay. Yeah, absolutely they can. And I'm going to bring this men-at-arms unit out sideways.
Yep, makes sense.
7, that's 1 move.
It's the famous shuffle sideways.
The shuffle sideways move. Cunning.
Sounds like Peter Sellers, you know. Oh, it's the laying down on the floor ploy.
They did, didn't they?
The men-at-arms here are just going to scoot round there as fast as they can. That's a 4, which is 3 moves. They are all at slow pace.
And these guys are going to shuffle sideways about 1,000 miles that way. 5, yes, we've got 3 moves in.
So your men-at-arms are going that way as well, are they? A lot of dancing men-at-arms this turn. And my other move will be this bowman unit. Will advance 1 move, I think. Or it won't, which is fine.
It's alright. It's getting like the American Civil War, isn't it? So, Meg? I'm doing this right.
The count.
I can walk around with it next week if you want.
You want to start with your shooting then?
Okay.
Oh, he's coming towards me.
No, it's an optical illusion.
No, yeah, not really. So crossbowman,
Crossbowman against those boys.
middle unit, that looks like that's effective range now. How
Oh,
far?
yeah.
Yep, so forced to hit then.
Two.
2 hits.
I need 4 or 5, don't I?
You need 5s and 6s, yeah.
2 dead.
2 dead. Nice shooting, Tony. And you're where they're going to go? It's against the yellowish flagged one. They get 1 reroll. So that's 1/6 was a hit. 2 hits and a break test. 2 casualties on them. I do look. There's no escaping the casualty markers with those, is there? Look at them. Beautiful.
Break test.
Chase test. Break test dice.
7.
7. Well, that's
That's a
what,
pullback, isn't it?
yeah, that's hold your ground disordered or retreat in good order.
I think they'll retreat in good order.
Fair
They
stuff.
push back the unit behind it.
They go through it. I think they just go past it. I think there is so actually I think you can either push it back or you can go through, but if you roll, I think if you throw a dice, I may be making this up, there's a chance of being disordered of the boys that you go through.
Disordered on a 6.
It's a 5
Easy
or a
just to
6.
push them back, I think. It's just easy to push them back behind it.
It's something like 5 or a 6. If you roll that, they become disordered. Something like that. All right, Loveridge's Bowman. Probably the fellas in green is the closest, probably for them. Anything?
Do you want me to check?
Yeah, if you don't mind.
From the centre.
Yeah. Oh yeah, probably
10.
is there.
Yeah, it is these guys.
Those guys there, within 10, is it?
Yeah, you're effective to
Effective
them.
range. Wow. 3 shots.
Yep.
4s. That's 2 hits. 3 hits. No 6s though. Cock. Don't call me a cock. Ooh, 3 dead. No, 4s are dead as well. So yeah, you're right. 3 dead. Now's your chance, Tony. Charge him. Oh, hang on, we moved. And then
These chappies.
Clifford's will probably have to fire at those fellas there, I would imagine.
Yeah.
Are they within 10? No. So they're going to be 6s, because you sort of get cover there. Nothing, reroll, nothing at all. And then the Bowman here.
These guys, you are long.
So I suppose the majority of your units in cover, so 6s as well.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Okay.
That's that then.
Okay.
Your turns.
I'm going to move forward to there. They're going to move forward to there.
You're going to move
These guys
Great
right.
speed and
are going to move, which they do. All they need to
Not
do
with
is
10s, not.
10 will fail. No.
10.
You're going to take the reroll.
Yeah, they'll take the reroll. That's more like it. 5.
That's 3 possible moves. And you just cowardly ran away. Brave Sir Robin.
I've just moved backwards slightly so I can
Yeah.
shoot the crap out of you.
How's that going for you so far?
Well, yeah. Don't give me details. Details.
Details. Right, what next then over here?
Yeah. I want it now.
So you bought a bill and bow through, have you?
Can they move forward straight away after being pushed back on a blunder?
Yeah, they weren't blunder, they were forced back. But that was his option. He could fall back and be in good order, or he stayed and was disordered.
Disordered. If they were disordered, you have to
Yeah, he was fine. Sadly.
Sadly.
Don't know why we were talking about disorders then. But anyway, whatever.
These guys are going to move 2 moves forward and 1 move forward, deploy into line, then move forward again.
Tricky
about
minute.
there.
They're drilled, are they?
They soon will be. Well drilled.
Well
Rolled
oiled.
an 8. So
1 move.
Move 2 moves because they're in march columns, so you can move
Oh.
move 6.
Move 1 and then
Yeah. Which is why I phrased it thusly.
dustly. So what are you doing over here? You pulled back there as well, have you?
Just tilting back there.
I should have known. I should have given it objectives that Jonathan had to attack here. Nobody else had to attack, just Jonathan. Just had to attack the other end of the table.
And these guys are going to charge them.
Yep. Yeah.
Now you got your dismounted men at arms.
See, I should have had the mounted ones. I could have got in quick.
Yes, you could.
The problem is you've got to be very careful charging in with health units.
Yeah.
You do. The supports are a
Particularly since it's got
nightmare.
those.
Because if you're going to go in, you've got to go in with the whole brigade.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I know.
Right then, we're going to
As I said it, I thought, come on, don't be daft.
Okay. Shooting.
Right, these guys haven't moved yet.
They're going to shoot them, they're going to shoot them, they're going to shoot at them. So it came to pass.
where are they? They're moving forward, aren't they?
No, they're going to tilt a bit like
Oh,
that.
they're tilting.
Yeah.
Good grief.
Nudge option next.
Nudge.
Right, okay.
Nudge and tilts, all sorts going on here.
Right.
It's going to be 4s.
Come on then, let's give this lot a load of steel.
So I've rolled 1 6 against them.
Look at that. fantastic. Wrong re-roll. and that
Oh,
was
even
rubbish.
better.
That was rubbish. as
Nothing at all.
well. These guys firing at them. I think
Yeah.
I'm still at long.
It looks like it, yeah.
Come on, take
6.
measure. Yeah. So it's 5.
5 then, yeah.
That's 6 on its own. It's not a
One
break
hit.
test, is
On
it?
it. On it.
No, and
It is at normal range, yeah.
Normal range. Okay, it's a break test. Then.
So you did 1 on them.
1 on them. Yeah. A mighty 1.
so what's that then? So you got the list.
5 is a pass.
Six.
You rolled 6, did you? So that
Less than seven,
is
it's
hold your ground disordered or retreat in good order.
3 at them.
3 at them. They're going to be 6s for you,
Yeah.
sir.
Do what?
Nothing at all.
You can go back
And then
until
3 at
shoot,
them.
can't you?
They're also going to be 6s.
Okay, these guys.
One hit. They are a 4, I believe. Oh, because they get the cover as well. So they would have been 3s,
4
but
and
they passed.
2. So 2 hits on the crossbows, including a 6. So that's another break test anyway.
In the open, it's quite deadly. Isn't it?
It is.
But there's more stamina. The stamina's better on the
Stamina
Yeah,
hang-
stamina is much
Stamina's much
better.
better than like a.
Yeah.
Yeah, 6 stamina for a normal size unit.
Okay, and a break test on
Mind you, Tony's doing his best there with the crossbow.
Oh, he is, isn't he?
Might have to rally something off there, mate. 8. That is hold your ground without penalty. You might have wanted to fall back there.
Okay, and 3.
3 over there.
Ooh, 2 hits.
Save 1.
Don't I get anything for being plate armour and everything?
Yeah, it would have been a 4. You rolled a 2, Tony.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, I'm not a miracle worker. I mean, you know,
Give me something to work with.
give me something to play with, right? Right, is that it?
Yeah.
I'll turn then. Have you got any charges, Tony? If you're within 6 inches, there's
Yeah,
no
I know.
initiative.
Yes.
Saying, mate.
Just saying, I'm not trying to. The
Yeah.
trouble is he's got a shitload of supports,
Yeah.
but you could go in with you could crossbowman could support.
The crossbowman looking rather.
Yeah, but the good thing about if they support the men at arms, it means nothing more can shoot at them.
Yeah,
because
they
they're
get
considered.
carryover hits and stuff, can't
Yeah,
they?
you can. Yeah. Anyway, what am I going to do?
Yeah, I mean, I'll charge the men at arms.
Men at arms charging into the fellas over there. Okay, that's an automatic because you're within initiative. So you just ram them home, so to speak.
What supports form up behind them, do they, or they just go in echelon or something? Echelon without actually touching the units.
Are you going with the crossbowman as well, or?
Why not?
Echelon nudge.
I don't know how that works because they're out of initiative, aren't
Probably,
they?
Dice for it.
They probably have to dice for it. Yeah.
Dice for it.
Yeah, I think you'd have to dice for the crossbowman to support. Probably only need 1 move, but
There'd be no problem, mate.
no problem. Yeah, it wasn't. You got 3 moves there.
Yep.
So you could ram them in behind, or you could twin them up. Because technically they have to be beside or
besides it.
or behind.
I think we'll go behind.
Yes.
Probably
I
a
think that
sensible
would be
move,
A very
yes.
good idea, Tony.
Yes,
It does leave the field free for them to do.
it does leave a bit of a hole in the middle.
Either way, it was all right for them. Right, next turn, if I'm still around. No, I just charge the flanks.
Right, these boys
So behind the flank.
will go trundling over the hill and far away.
Where are you going to
Are
charge?
they going to stop before they go too far?
If I could support them.
You could bring them up and support on the men at arms on the other flank.
Yeah.
There's a choice.
Yeah, all right. Or if you don't, then you probably can shoot. So. Oh, look at that! 1 move.
No hurry, mate.
They call them the blunderers. They call them the blunderers. The blunderers. Right.
Who recorded that?
I don't know, but it's.
It should be from the
Dion.
wargaming. That's
Dion.
it. Shall I try and be aggressive just to make something happen over here?
Off you go then, mate. You do your worst.
Yeah. Probably a stupid thing to do. Alright, I'm going to start over here. these fellas here, I'm going to advance as far as they can, keeping pace with the men at arms. You've got you singing now,
Yeah, it has.
that's a 4.
Crossbows have only got stamina of 4.
Whack, whack. Oops.
No, it's a regular unit, that's a small one.
Oh, it's a small unit, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry, it's alright, I'm just coming your way. So I'm going to be slowed up to 6 inches, and then slowed again from there. Stay behind the cover, obviously.
Keep the majority of the unit behind.
Keep the majority behind the cover, because I know what you're like.
Of course, that's an illegal unit. The crossbowman should be a small unit.
An illegal unit.
That's an invalid unit then.
Invalid.
Valid.
Does that mean all your shooting's been wasted?
Yep. The court will overturn all your shooting.
His shooting's only with 2 dice, and he's shaking.
I did wonder
To
about
take
the large
exotic
crossbow.
units in England.
Yeah. You take your exotic units.
And
Burgundy,
here,
they use large crossbow units.
they did, he's Burgundian.
In Burgundy now,
When
mate.
in Burgundy,
He went in Burgundy.
But no, they're Burgundy.
What language was that he went into? This men-at-arms unit is going to attempt...
So here we go. There's fancy damn manoeuvres.
never work.
Oh, they are, yeah. I might do... I'm going to try and do 3 moves into your boys behind, I think.
These.
Yeah.
So into penetration.
Yeah, which is fine, because nobody's disordered.
Damn it.
And I've rolled 6, which is 2 moves. So I'll go 12 inches, which is just short, isn't it?
Yep.
So I get to about there.
See the whites in the eyes now.
Yeah.
Certainly can. And this unit of bowmen is going to advance up on their flank. There we go. Oh, sorry. Move the road move for me. To there. And that relieves 1 more unit, which is this one, which might as well go up in the gap between them. Double 1, look at that, blimey.
How close do you have to be to sport? Is it 3 inches?
Something like that, yeah, I think so. That's me done. Are you moving this unit, Tony?
What? Oh, yeah.
Who, what, why, where?
That's mine, isn't it?
It is yours.
Combat yet, is it?
No.
But you next turn you can charge him and get the advantage of charging, can't you?
No, because I can
Pull him back. Yeah.
Yeah, could do.
You can move up and
Their
sport me.
relative strength.
Just saying. Just saying.
Oh, right, yeah.
Have I got space to get out the other side?
No. You'd have to pull the archers back first, and then
The charge decorations have to be done first.
they do. Yeah.
Thinking about.
So you couldn't do it. Well done. That's
Something to-
up to
you
3
shouldn't
moves.
remember, should you?
No, that's a bad one to remember there.
So where would you like them?
Just somewhere so they're providing a bit of a support, like probably about there would be good.
Yeah, fine.
I'm better off charging him than taking a check for charge.
Go on, go for it.
Go on, you know you want
Chances of
to.
damaging him with shooting is not great, and then it'll just be definitely will charge him.
Right, shooting.
Yeah.
I've got the Lovells
So I
unit
could
there.
initiative charge him.
You could.
So I'd be, if I charge, she'd be hitting on 4s, I'd be hitting on 3s.
And the unit
Yeah.
behind is within 6 inches, taking an initiative move into 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Might do it like that actually. Sorry,
Go for
Dom,
it.
you were saying.
That's right. They're going to shoot at the boys in blue.
Yep.
3 shots.
I think you're close, but
you
I
still
think
get
there's lots
cover.
of cover in the
Yeah,
way.
so
it's
5s.
Yeah.
Ooh, double 6.
Ooh,
And 3 hits.
right. Better try and save them then.
You better add.
That is
That's
those
1 and
times.
2 and losses.
So I'm up to
I'm
3.
assuming that those
And it is a
tiles
break
are
Do a little
here.
break test.
A little break
Okay.
test.
They will fire at them.
Yep.
7.
Well, you know what that is. It's stay disordered or retreat and stay in good order, which might take you off the table.
Yeah, some might argue
Stupid
that.
game.
Stupid game, though. I take it you missed, Tony. You can come off and then come back on next turn.
Hey,
You could do it.
Stupid dice.
okay.
What else we got?
So I can shoot at you as you come in there, can't I?
If you really must.
I think.
Yeah, you can shoot as it comes in, but you are hitting on -1, so you're hitting on 5s.
So I can retreat off the table and come back on?
Yeah, you'd have to dice to come on.
Yeah, that's
You come back on where you went off, basically.
One hit.
Point, yeah.
Yeah, you can't come off over there.
One hit on you as you come in.
Was it a 6? No.
No, it's a 1.
Oh, this is the big melee going on over here.
You're doing the same as David the other week with his wagon.
What's that?
Trying to get off the table.
4.
Save.
That's a save. 4. Yeah.
Can the support shoot as he comes in? If he crosses my face as he comes
Yes. It'll be again at -1 because it's a traversing shot.
in? I get the uphill advantage. I get +1 for being.
That's only for melee, I think. Good try,
It's
though.
only a good day.
Good try.
Oh, I've got 5. Lucky 5.
1 hit. At least no 6s.
Who's this on?
That's on the men at arms
On
again.
the Knidgets.
Yeah, Knidgets.
Knidgets. 2.
That is a wound.
Right, these guys are going to retreat off the table.
Yep.
And then come back on again. Or
Next
dice
turn.
to come
Or
back.
dice to come back. So just mark where they came off, but that's fine.
Right, the middle sort of came off there.
I've shot one off the table, Tony.
All right.
Well, sort of.
So
He
I
ran
put
off
them
the
like that.
Yeah, it's fine. And then Clifford's unit here.
Yep.
I think we'll fire against the boys right in front of the men at arms since they're right there.
Are you within arm? I suppose you are, yeah.
I would say they're probably the
Yep.
closest as well, aren't they?
Okay. Yep.
So it's going to be 4s for them.
Yes.
Don't think you can really claim cover there.
Firing through cover. 5s. I think it'd probably be 5.
All right, 5s. We call it 5s. It's nothing. Nothing. Absolutely biddly squat. And then Lovell's unit against the other
Same,
bowman will be 5s as well. Be 4s there. Absolutely
Reroll.
nothing. 1 hit. Oh, that was terrible round.
Saved.
Not saved. So that's another wound on those at least. And that's your big melee over here, fellas.
So the general's not attached.
General's not attached. So, Tony, you have men at arms, which are 7 dice. You've got bill and bow,
Yeah.
so that's 6, isn't it? I think. Yeah, 6. You're charging, so you're hitting on 3s. You're hitting on 4s. You get 1 reroll because you're a tough fighter. Oh, hardly needs it with that roll.
Oh, bloody hell.
Nope, didn't need them.
I
7
got
hits.
4 hits.
7.
7 hits versus 4. So you've got to say 4 hits with a 4,
Okay.
and you've got 7 of a 5. Oh, Tony. 3 dead on the knights.
Well, I've got 4 dead.
So, oh, you've got some supports there, haven't you?
So I've got 4 dead.
So 4 dead versus 3. So you both got supports.
Yeah.
So you both get Bill and Bo, aren't they, supporting? So you get 3 dice each.
No, mine's crossbow support.
Oh, yours is crossbow. Same thing, 3 dice.
Oh, I forget I forgot they fight, don't they? So
you
they don't count. They don't get the charge. Do
They don't get, so both hitting on 4s. 2 more hits.
And I've got. What do I? They just fight with 3s, do they?
What are?
How
Oh,
many
you've
dice-
got 2 lots, have you?
Yeah, 2 lots.
Oh, those guys over there.
Yeah.
You got
I've
those
got
as
2
well.
fresh units.
All right, so 6 dice hitting with 4s then.
Come on, lads. 1 hit.
Right, 1 save of 4. You get 1 save of. No, you got 2 saves of 5. He did 2 on you. Your support was more effective. No, he still took 1. So the knights take another casualty.
So I've got to roll 2 4s.
So that's failures.
So it's dead.
So you suffered 6, and you suffered 4. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you lost the combat by 2. So it's a break test at -2. And you are shaken as well.
And he's shaken as well.
You're both on. No, are you on 6 as well?
Yeah.
All right, both shaken at the end of the combat. But you don't need to take the break test because you won it.
So break test. Well, we need to roll double 6. Oh, 10 will do.
10 goes down to an 8 on a melee. Give ground in good order together with supports.
Take that.
Which actually is not a bad result, to be fair.
Okay.
And you can't follow up because you're shaken. You could have done with saving some more. That was a bummer, wasn't it? But you do push him back.
To go back 6, presumably, isn't it?
Yeah, just 6 inches.
Well, I brought you to a standstill, and that's
He did.
your top troops.
Yeah. He's only just setting you up for his pikemen to come charging in.
Do the supports have to go back?
Yeah.
Yeah, and that one it did. Yeah, give ground with supports. Next turn then.
Right.
Yes. What's that?
That lot were supports to them.
Yeah, they've gone back.
Yeah, but if they've got to go back and move, they can't be lined up with
Go
the,
back
with the people they were supporting because they were behind them.
It's a fair point. Should be a little bit further maybe.
Because that's
In the marsh.
I just
they
want
are.
him in the marsh.
Yeah, you want him in the marsh. I want him in the marsh because I've just painted that. It's probably still wet. Probably sink into the mud. No, it dried quite a while ago. Your turn then, gentlemen.
Okay.
Initiative charge into my knights,
yeah.
are you? Okay. Madman.
So really, I
Yeah.
should try initiative charge.
What's supporting?
These guys were in 6 of them.
Right, so they can come with them.
Yeah.
I've gone back
Up the rear, so to speak. Not sniggering in the back there.
These guys
Yeah.
will support as well.
Okay. So you
Do I
wanna-
need to move
I think
them?
conform them so we know that they're there. Makes it easier, doesn't it?
Okay.
Right.
So that's all the initiative moves. Dice moves. This lot to come back on.
Yep. Be laughing if they don't. Oh, they do. They're charging.
Yeah, I could do, couldn't I? I should have really declared that.
Really, I could initiative charge. 6 here, aren't we?
Yeah, looks like it.
Yeah, do
So
it.
I'm fancying initiative charge,
Yeah, do it.
charge there,
Yeah.
shaking. I need to support that melee.
So you're doing initiative here, are you? All right.
Yeah, they're going to. It's really, do I try and follow up there or charge in there? That's the question. Okay, I'm going to charge anyway. What the hell? They're charging.
It's going to come on.
Initiative charge.
Fair enough.
I've got to.
Yeah, good work.
You've got to. So really, it's do I try and support this charge?
Well, they are shaken, aren't they?
Yeah, and they're one pip away from being shaken, so
okay.
they'll get carryover casualties.
Cushy.
It's the only chance I'm going to get to try and do that.
Do
Do I support that melee or that melee? There be the question.
There be the question.
Okay, they're going to declare a charge in there.
Okay. Yeah, you'll need
do I-
2 moves, won't you?
Do I have to try and do a group charge?
To see if they make it in, and then only move them if they make it in. But I still think supporting
But if they
that
fail, I can't. I've got to re-roll.
You've got to re-roll.
I've still got to re-roll. Anyway.
Yeah.
Okay, they're declaring a charge there. 7, loves it.
Oh, only 1 move. Is that going to get you?
might get you there on one.
I don't know that it will.
Yeah, 6.
I will. Okay, fair enough.
Back contact.
Nothing you can do about that one, Tony. Probably ought to move.
There's
them.
something about conforming. Do I conform to his
Yeah,
front?
I think probably if you move Tony a little bit to the right and you move to the left, or you both move to the right, that's probably
Yeah.
a better thing to do.
Noting we're coming like this, aren't we?
Yeah, exactly.
If you're happy with
I
that.
think I'd support that one. Because I think you should get that. Got the charging bonus, he's shaken, so he's fighting -1 already.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, they'll try and charge that one.
Okay,
Yep.
4 move, 4 rolls.
so they come into support. Okay,
And can those reds and blacks support the one who
No,
went
because
in?
I'm shaken there.
Ah, damn it.
The guys these guys can try and do something exotic.
yeah, they're going to be slowed for the first move.
I can try and rally off a casualty off the shaken unit.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're going to try and move up to. I can charge by contacting it. Yeah. They're going to try and charge in there. 7. They're only going to move one
Only gonna move
move.
3 inches, so they won't get very far.
3 inches. No, that's fine.
Alright, and what else? Anything else over here? You done. Done your dance of doom.
I'm going to try and rally on
So
the
it's
casualty.
defensive shooting. I think I can get across far as you with those boys, can't I? So as you
Okay,
come
and
in,
I'll try and rally a casualty off the shaken unit.
Do you have to cross? You know, with defensive shooting, Paul, is it crossing the face of a unit?
it's traversing fire.
You're traversing fire, yeah.
Anything that goes within your arc, basically.
Yeah, because when Tony charged me, he was
I
across
did go
my
in your
arc. If
arc.
you're angled and they're coming across their arc, yeah. If they start and end in it, they're crossing. They're moving through your
For your covered.
line.
Oh right, the tram line's
Yeah.
like that.
Oh,
Yeah,
That's that sort of thing. If they move, that's the way.
yeah. Okay.
So it's going to be 3 dice. It's going to be hitting on 6s because you get cover.
Yeah. Yeah.
So really, they're not
So-
shaken anymore,
No,
are
give
they?
it a go.
I'll get the reroll. Oh, we got 1 hit, but it won't be a break test. He saved it
Amazing.
anyway.
You saved it.
And over here, Tony gets
I don't know.
defensive fire.
Yes, he does.
Double check with Dom about that.
Those. What's that?
I've rallied a casualty off this unit that was shaken,
Yeah.
so they're no longer shaken, so
Yeah,
they
I know.
can support.
They're out of support range there, I would imagine. They have to be within 3 inches of the front line, I think.
Of the front line.
Actually, I don't know. Actually, on the side, aren't they?
I know. Oh, well, I won't.
I don't know that one,
Don't worry about it.
to be absolutely honest.
It worked. They probably are because we've angled that one forward. If we
Yeah,
didn't
I think
angle
if we
we'll leave
hadn't, it
leave
wouldn't have done, would it?
2 games.
So
Okay,
Tony's
shit.
got some defensive fire here
Yep.
as you charge in. So you got 3 dice with a reroll hitting on 5s. Ooh, get the reroll. Do with a 6 here, Tony. No, 2 hits on them.
1 dead.
1 dead. Now, can my blue fellas support them with a shoot? Probably not, can they? But they can support in the
I
melee.
did cross your arc.
No. All right. And I think that's all the shooting
Can't
for
support
us.
'cause He's forward a bit, not behind it. He's
Yeah.
got to be level with it, he can't be in front of him.
I have to support my own one then. Your other shooting then?
Okay. These chaps at them.
I've got no more.
5s probably.
Yeah.
1 hit.
Just one hit.
It's not saved.
Okay, I'll move my general.
I guess it must be sadly a break.
Generals don't add anything to melee either, do they? From
Do they not?
I don't think so in this.
I think they give you +3, I think, to the combat, 3 extra dice or something like that, but obviously it's risk to generals.
Throw
We rolled a 10, so I think we're fine on the break.
Yeah. He's going to join the combat then.
Oh, are you? It's very brave, man. I might check that before we
Yeah, do please.
do. I can't remember.
And then the Blues will fire at them.
Blues will fire at them. They'll be, looks like long range for them. Or over 10 anyway.
Yes, it is.
So they're going to be
Reroll
6s.
misses. Yeah.
So nothing.
Bless you. Bless you.
Excuse me. All right.
Did you want to? Yeah, please look at them.
I'll look that up. Actually, in Martin's rules, they do. So
Yeah, I think.
they had 2 or 3 or 4 or
So if you
whatever.
had 1 dice, you've got 1 extra, only 1 chance of being hit, haven't you?
That's right.
And with 2 dice.
It depends on how much you add to them. So they can go. If they're 3 general, which most of them are, you get +3 to your combat dice, but it increases the risk to general by 3. So instead of rolling 12, you're rolling 9. So that's the risk.
Can you add a variable amount? Can you add +2 and?
You could have 1 to do. Oh, it's all or nothing.
It's all or nothing.
Oh, it's not quite worth
It's not quite worth it then.
it at this stage. Okay, so big melee.
Big melee.
Do
You
this
want to
one
start
over
that one
here.
first?
You go.
So, Tony, you get your 7 dice hitting on 5 because you're shaken. Paul, you get 6
There's 6.
hitting on 3. That's the start, and then we'll do supports afterwards. Such as there are. Well, it's a good effort there, Tony. It's a shame it wasn't a normal combat. You get
Yeah, I
one
know.
reroll because you're a tough fighter.
How many?
1 reroll.
5.
Well done.
Ooh, 4 hits from Tony.
I've got 5 on Tony.
So you're saving 5 saves of 4, 5, or 6, and you've got 4 saves of 5s and 6s. Or whatever it is. You got 6, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
1 dead.
And I've got
Two dead?
One dead.
One dead. No, two dead. Your threes are dead, so two dead.
I've got 2 dead.
So two each.
No, you said it was a 4, 5, or 6.
Yeah.
So that's 3 saves. Oh,
Yeah,
how
we
did you
got
get
5 hits on you.
5 hits on you.
Oh, did it?
So it's 2 dead.
So it's 2 dead.
So it's two each
two
on the
each.
straight up. Now your supports will come into play. So Tony, you get 3 for your crossbow. We'll be hitting on 4s. There's 2 hits there. Saving on 5s.
1 dead.
1 dead. So it's 3 plays 2 at the moment. And you haven't got any supports, have you?
No.
So Tony wins the melee by 1, which means you need to do you both do a test because he's shaken, and you've got excess casualties, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I've got
Bizarre.
So you suffered
3.
casualties.
So he's got excess hits to share around, hasn't he, as well?
Yes. So you put an extra one. One goes on the crossbowman, which means the men at arms are 2 over. So they're doing a break test at -2. You lost the melee by 2.
It was 3 against 2 casualties, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So I lost by 1.
No, because he suffered 3 casualties. He suffered. He
I
was,
suffered 3.
yeah.
I suffered 3 hits. And he suffered 2.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
So I lost by 1.
You lost by 1. So you're at -1 and you're at -1. That's the upshot. Sorry.
7 down to a 6.
4.
So 6 give ground disordered together with supports. And you got 4, did you?
Yeah.
Are you -2 to that?
No, that's it.
Oh, that's the ultimate result.
Yeah.
4's not cut. 4's not cut.
Break if shaken.
Yeah.
Otherwise, give ground together with supports.
And his support's
done enough.
And his support will have to test because his support's shaking as well.
Yeah, so I'm afraid the knights are gone.
Well done. You just did
And
enough.
now you do a break test for the crossbowmen. The 7. I think that's give
Yeah,
ground.
they'll probably be all right.
Give ground. So the knights were destroyed, sadly. But you did beat off.
Crossbowmen survived.
Yeah, they did somehow. They did pull back, but
They're shaking as well.
yeah, they are. So how many? So
They passed, did they?
they passed their test. Yeah, they rolled an 8 or 7 or whatever. So they give ground, but they're fine.
There's no morale test for broken units, I suppose.
No.
That's it, isn't it?
So this combat here next.
It's a bit shaken.
So this one is 6v6. You're hitting on 3s.
Yeah.
And he's hitting on 4s. And you got supports. Oof, nasty.
Oh, they had to fall back, did they?
Yeah, they fell back disordered.
Oh, yeah, that's not good. Just 3 hits
Just 3 hits.
so far.
And you got 3 supports as
My
well.
supports fight with
They're short range basically, which is 3.
3,
Hitting on 4s for them.
and they get a rebuff for being. Oh no, they don't.
No, don't on this. So 2 more hits. So 4 hits?
Yeah,
4 hits.
5 hits.
5 hits, sorry.
3 and plus 2.
So 5 hits, Tony, on your bill and bow here.
Save.
Well, actually, he was rolled pretty lousy there, to be fair. And he got. No, so
you
you
have
get
to
a
save.
saving
Oh,
rolls.
I've got to save him.
Yeah, saving rolls. So you're saving on 5s and 6s. Oh, better than I thought it was going to be really good. So 3 losses.
Okay.
3 losses, and you fight back. You've got 6 dice, needing 4s. Oh, that's a very good roll. 4 hits. Saving on 5s.
3 dead.
3 dead, so 3-3. It's a draw. You're not broke. You're not shaken either.
No, I'm not.
Neither's shaken. So it just stays as locked in for next turn. Straight up draw, nobody won. Nothing to see here, gentlemen.
Oh, 3. I've got 3 hits already. That means I am shaking.
Oh, you are shaken.
Yeah, looking at it.
Well, it doesn't actually matter because you have to start to do the test. I think you have to. Yeah, you don't take one until next turn. You'd have to take one if you start the game, start the battle shaken. So you're fine. So it's just stayed locked in. Good result there, Tony.
Oh dear.
And then in the middle here, your boys against my men at arms.
6 dice 3.
6 dice hitting on 3.
You got 7 up. 4.
And I've got 7 at 4.
Can I use your dice tray, please? Thank you. 5.
5 hits. Okay.
So we'll leave that like that.
There, so I remember. And I'm hitting you on 4s.
Yeah.
And I do get a reroll. Oops. That was lousy. Oh, 3. 4. 4 hits. And you got 5 on me, didn't you? I'm saving on 4s.
Do I roll the supports?
We'll do that in a minute. Might as well do it now. I saved 2, so I lost 2 men. Saved 3, I lost 2.
Right, so I've got 4 saves and I save on 5.
5s, you do indeed.
I've got 1, so I've got 3 dead.
3 dead. Now the supports come in. So you got the men at arms behind,
Okay.
which are 3 dice.
Yep. On 4s.
Are you supporting with them as well?
Yes.
So they, yeah.
1 from them. Oh, they don't get
No,
it.
don't get it. So it's 1 from them,
Yeah.
and you get another 3 from the archers.
Another 1 from them.
So 2 more. Save them both.
Oh, wow.
And I
Very
can
good.
support either side. I might as well support both, really, wouldn't I? 6 dice.
3 dice? Oh, of course, you're
3 and
rolling
3.
them together.
Yeah, might as well. Same factors. 4s.
I was going to say coming through the cover, but yeah.
Doesn't matter for this. It's support. It's a melee. So it's 3 hits on you.
Okay. 1 save, 2 dead.
So you've suffered a total of,
5.
and I suffered 2.
Yes.
So I win by 3.
Yep,
Are you shaken?
I am.
So you lost by 3. It's a break test at -3.
8 down to a 5.
That is break if shaken. Otherwise,
Right.
give ground.
They're broken.
So basically, they go. That worked out well. That was 2, isn't it? You got 2 on me. And now you need to break test for the support.
So do they do it at any special? They don't do it.
No,
at
it's
any
just straight
special
up.
factors, do they?
No, it's straight
okay.
up dice.
This lot.
Yep.
5.
5 is break if shaken, otherwise give ground to disordered.
Okay. Back they go.
Yep.
I lost my measuring. I lost my spot halfway through that.
You lost. Blimey, Alec.
All you had to do was hold the well.
Yeah.
Got an elite unit on it.
And that was that.
Get them off.
The housewife's favourite's been beaten. I don't believe it.
Should be one go.
Oh,
This lot.
go and roll double 1.
8.
That is give ground.
So they go back and move.
Just go 6 inches, but they're not disordered or anything. The other ones are.
Yes. Good point.
There is.
Well, that worked out pretty well, Tony, I reckon.
Yeah.
For the loss of 1 unit, we have shaken 1, routed another, and pushed him back. So you should have been defensive, John. That's your failing.
Yeah, I couldn't really do much with it.
No, I think you were just a bit
The
unlucky
knights
there.
are good, just not they
Oh,
have that many hits.
I've just realised. Knights are stubborn. He should have passed that break test automatically.
Yeah.
Oh, so they passed.
So they wouldn't have failed the break test there at all, because they
Oh,
can't.
so they haven't failed their break test then.
No, unless you want to burn it. If you want to burn it, that's the thing. You only get it once a game. Up to you. Gives him something to charge anyway. Alright, our turn then, Tony. Any initiative charges or anything like that?
No, because they're already involved.
They're in melee already.
Them, I want the commander to visit them and
Shake them out of their melees.
yeah.
Yeah.
And this lot, I think, will go trudging up the hill.
Alright. Do I want to do any? I haven't got any initiative charges, so I'll do charges after he's done his thing.
Sure.
I don't think any of them 6 are there anymore. It's one move. They are tardy, aren't they?
Aren't they just?
Yeah, God, 2-move charge.
Who says I'm going against them?
Yeah.
I can't do initiative into the flank of those boys, can I? I think because
No,
one
it's
would be a
straight
turn.
forward
Yeah.
or straight back.
Yeah, Tony probably shouldn't have lost his knights because that was the first break test he took, wasn't it?
Yeah, probably was. They'd still be there, we'd just be locked in melee.
They'd be locked in melee but shaken. Actually, no, he wouldn't because you bounced off, didn't you?
No, I won the melee.
So how come you went backwards? You did a break test of some sort.
No, I won the melee.
Did you win?
Yeah, he won the melee
I won
but
the melee,
lost
but
it.
I won.
But because he was... No, why did you
You'd
break
have to
test?
take a break test, but you'd automatically pass it because he was a. I went back.
Because he was an excess casualties.
Yeah.
That's why. But he would have passed that and would have still been there but
I
shaken.
suppose the sports would still have to test, wouldn't they?
Yeah, yeah. That's up to you. So you were going to move to the general to the
Yep,
crossbow.
there he is.
Right, you need to dice for that, I'm afraid.
As he trying to
The last thing he does.
Yeah, it's the
Yeah.
last thing.
Oh, sorry, I thought you said you were going up
He's
the
going to
hill.
shoot it.
He
Oh,
did.
he's marched those
He's
off
done
the-
one.
No, that-
Don't you tell by the lightning speed they've moved?
Obviously, he was,
Move.
obviously
Well done.
he was close enough to give the order, obviously.
So they take a casualty off that unit. So they're no longer shaken
Temporarily.
temporarily. Yeah. That's all locked in combat over here. What should we do? I'm going to start with the boys over there. I think
Right, are they charging?
they're going to try. First move will be short. How many? Probably need 3 moves. You reckon?
So what, 3 to there?
Yeah.
Yeah, you need 3 moves.
All right.
You get 3 moves, you've done it.
Thank you.
You're within 12?
And I'll support with the. I'll go in with the guys beside them, so there'll be a support.
So, okay.
There'll be a
There'll
battalion.
probably
or-
be a bump into... Oh, they're going behind.
Yeah, they're just going to support.
All right.
It doesn't look promising. It's a 7. So 1 move. Thanking you. They just hop over the hedge, basically.
Bit of a tough fighting 2 units of knights.
And over here, my other knights.
It's a very bold move defending the baseline. Then you
I
push back, you're off.
I know. I'm running out of space. I could clear off. Next move, I could just move everything out.
So we're unsure about the proximity, so they're just going to go into them instead and they'll support them. Yeah. Thanking you. And then the only other unit I've got is these fellas, isn't it?
Compare the stores to reduce it as a advantage.
I think they're fine where they are. They might move 1 move. No. Yeah, it's always going to be 1 move, isn't
Just
it?
1 move.
3 inches, yeah. Thanking you. So, the only charge was there, but you got no defensive fire, and I didn't cross any fronts, so shooting then.
I haven't got any.
You got no shooting. They can shoot there. Crossbowmen.
Oh, yeah.
They are disordered, but they can still shoot if they're within 18 inches of the boys in the gap there.
Yep.
So it's going to be hitting on 6s, but you get 3 dice because you're disordered and it's long range. That's another one of those rolls, Tony. So over here, No shooting over here. I can fire here. So both those units will have to fire on your red and yellows, I guess.
Okie dokie.
I could take them separately, so I look like I'm in effective range, but
Yeah,
you'll
I
get
think
cover.
you are. Yeah, that's fine. Yep.
So 5s.
Yep.
It's one hit with the first unit,
Saved. Amazingly.
and one with the other unit.
Not saved.
Okay. And then we got some hand-to-hand.
Paul was asking, and I don't know the
I think
answer.
disordered units can support.
I believe
Shaken can't.
Exactly.
Disordered can.
Right.
Just that it can't move. But obviously defending when they
only
are.
issue with that one is you're in front of the melee, and I don't think you can support in front. So we've got the ongoing melee here. Should we do that one first?
Yep.
You're both on 6s. Paul, you're hitting on 5s because you're shaken,
Yeah.
and you're hitting on 4s because you're not shaken. Yet. You've got to do better than that last roll.
Coconut.
Oh shit.
I've got 2 so far.
Right.
And 3
And
supports.
3
It's
supports?
only just a 3 from the
Yeah, just 3 supports. 2 more.
But the supports aren't shaken, are they?
No. So they're hitting on 4s.
So 4 altogether?
4 altogether.
Yeah. There's 2
Okay, 2 and 2. So 4 saves of 5.
And I got one against.
So you got a whole 1 on you.
Whole one.
Yeah.
It's dead, isn't it?
So you've lost 4 more casualties, Tony.
Yep.
So 4 to 1 on the melee. So Tony's doing a break test at -3. You're doing a break test
I have to test because I'm shaken,
you're
even though I won the melee.
even though you're melee.
Because you've gone over.
Because you've gone over.
Not gone over.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you're right.
Get unlucky, so.
Oof.
I'll take them off the table.
I think they're gone. 9 down 1.
8.
I think.
So your excess goes on to your men at arms. And Tony is routed. They broke.
2 routes and a
shake.
Shake doesn't count.
His other one's not.
Shake doesn't
Yeah,
count
doesn't
on these
count,
new
they've
rules,
changed
apparently.
It's only
Only
routed
broken or left the table.
Just got my hopes up. There's one
I'm
more
afraid
unit.
so, yeah, one more.
So
And
it
you
might not
can't.
be too long.
Yeah, it might not be.
If I get sort of 2 units shooting at it.
And you can't follow up because you're shaken. So over here then, sir.
Okay.
Men at arms against men at arms. So we're both on 7 dice.
You're on 3s, I'm on 4s.
Yeah, and we both get 1 reroll. If we're top fighters.
Oh, and a reroll.
6.
7.
Shall we do them first, and then we know where we are? You've got 7? Bloody hell, your dice. Even when I
I think I was
of
due a bit of luck because that
probably
combat
were.
wasn't so good.
it's 1 failure, that's 2
dear.
failures. No, just 2 failures. 4s.
See, yeah, I've not done so well there. 4
Lancastrians
failures.
are winning.
So I've,
Both sides of
so I've
Lancastrians.
lost that by 2.
In the water roses.
So we've got supports. I've got supports as well, though.
Yeah.
So I've got
How's
supports
it
on my
working
left,
out?
which is 3 shots,
Lancashire
hitting on
is yours.
4.
Well, technically, I suppose we're all Lancashire. We're all
That's
sort of
one more.
Lancastrian, but yeah, this side's
So you saved that one.
Yeah.
So you suffered how many? 4?
4, and you suffered 2.
I suffered 2.
Do you want me to move it?
Yeah, please, if you would. So you lost by 2. So you're doing a break test at -2.
I'll waive the break test.
Wave that for your stubborn. Good point. So that's. I just have won that last. I've won, so I get the advantage next
So
round.
if we mark, how should we mark? Should we mark that with a bit of...
Yeah.
There you go.
Put a V for victory. How about that?
Fair enough.
All right, and that's the end of the turn. Disordered pulled back. Remember, they can't lose their disorder if they pull back, but they can now support in the melee.
Yes.
But hitting on 5s though.
Yeah.
Okay, I can interpenetrate through this unit, can't
You can. Remember, there is a chance though you will be disordered by doing so.
I was thinking about do I try and do a cheeky charge there?
Or you could do a really cheeky move, do 1 move sideways and then 2 straight forward.
Yeah.
and then you don't have to worry
That
about
sounds rather unhistorical.
It does, doesn't
It just sounds all
These
wrong.
guys are going to move up
pull
to
him
the
back.
hedge.
Yeah, I would.
They're going to move to there.
You're pulling back, are you?
It's falling up.
Whether I defend the hedge or whether I support them, because he's going to charge next go anyway. Actually, no, we'll
You can
fall back.
see 7. They certainly are going to move.
Well, this one.
2 moves. 3, that's it.
Not sure about the other one. I can't see anything about the other one. So I think possibly the other one can.
Except as noted below, a unit can be moved in to support during normal movement.
Fair enough then.
Yeah.
So the disordered one can't, but the other one
They
can.
go back to where they were.
Yeah. Which is probably better for you because you can form up
Yeah.
next turn. Oh my goodness, look at that lot coming forward.
I could be nasty and come and help you in the rear.
Right, and
Very
so these
unhistoric.
guys are going to have to dice to move forward.
Okay.
Just so they align. Actually, they can support them.
They can support as they are, yeah.
And can these support them in that position?
Yep. No, because they're in front of them.
All right, so these guys will have to dice
Yeah.
then. Yeah, they're fine. So they're going to move forward.
Okay.
Just so they're aligned up.
Fair enough.
So they're alongside.
Yeah, it's one of the weird things. They're not. If you're in front of a troop, you can't.
Yeah,
But
that's
if you're-
all right.
Which I think is reasonable.
I'm just wondering, can I declare a charge here for something? I can't see 360 degrees. I think I can
You
only see
would-
to the front, can't I?
Yes, you can.
So I can't actually declare.
But then technically you could do one move to turn round, and then
reveal themselves.
yeah. But then you'd have to get probably 3 moves to do it.
Okay, I'll try and do that.
Yeah.
To help out
Fair enough.
my learning friend here. 7.
So you get the one to turn round.
Turn around.
Okay, fair enough.
Help, Tony!
Yeah.
Help!
So now comes to try that. Okay, so shooting.
Shooting.
Got my first fire.
First fire off the hill.
They've spent all game marching up.
I know
there.
both these sides,
They got-
both
they
these
got there, they
commands
supported and came back
they're
to
either going to be
Rally on the
amazing.
casualty, so- Yes.
Okay.
Close enough. So.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what.
Put him with it,
The brigade commander's going to try and round off that casualty.
All right. You didn't blunder it. Nobody ran out of commands.
5, loves it.
So I move him there, and he takes off the shake.
So these guys firing at them.
Okay, so
5s and 6s. 'Cause I'm
first one off the hill down into
Yeah.
your
I'm just
fresh
thinking,
unit.
can they? Because I'm in combat.
One
I
reroll.
suppose they can support them. Yeah, go for it.
2 hits.
Otherwise,
and a
what would
6.
you do? It's 2 hits.
Yeah, 2 hits.
And the second unit's got to shoot.
Save
at them
one,
as
lost
well,
one.
so-
Go on then. Including a 6
2 so far.
Yeah. And rolled an 11. I think they're fine.
I'll take the
Just 2
disorder
hits,
off
so
now.
Yeah.
2 hits and-
I'll leave
Lightly,
them. I won't fire them because they're going to.
Oh, I think that's
And
okay.
then these guys
You
will
rolled 4s in there, isn't it?
fire.
Is it
Only
5?
5s and 6s.
Maybe
5s and 6s.
5 and 6, all right, one's dead.
Trapeze.
Yeah.
Just check that you're within.
Okay.
You are
Which
short
is my
range.
closest target? Which is your closest target?
Yeah,
Probably
the
the-
only.
Well, I don't know whether priority now, because in
Because if it's
Napoleonic it
concealed-
does. Yeah.
Oh, look at that double 6.
Yeah, let's have a look.
Oh, 3 6s.
Because that ones that
Against
it's
crossbows.
concealed are the easy. Well, not the easy, although. Close.
Yeah, the
Go on.
closer.
Go on, Taylor, you can do it.
Go on then, fight the men at arms.
We're not going to roll
Yeah,
3 6s to get on the ice.
Jot of difference.
probably not.
Just
One hit.
Just to make a point.
2 hits.
2 hits.
I shall throw 3 ones in.
You in short range?
Yeah,
there?
yeah.
Okay.
Essentially.
2 5s is 2 saves.
Yeah? One
No,
got
2 dead.
And a dreaded break test. So you should be alright now. It's just if you get disordered.
Definitely a break test anyway.
And well, that's
That's I'll re-roll that one. That's a 6. Which is
so
probably a
the both break tests.
hold ground
Which one do you
disorder or
want to do first?
retreat in good
Okay.
order. That was annoying because I just took my 6 off
No,
there,
I
which
never
was
do it.
semi-cocked. I should have kept it.
Crossbows.
Do I stay there disordered?
Mine.
I'm going to stay there disordered.
6, that's not good.
Okay, 6 on a break test, and he's got his.
On a
shaking
ranging
unit.
one,
Yeah.
hold your ground disordered or retreat in good order.
We'll be shaking anyway, so I mean, we might as well stay
I'll
there.
stay there then. Shaken and disordered. Oh dear. That's not good.
And these can't.
We threw 3 6s at firing.
He's got
it against you, hasn't he? He really has. He really
the
got
fire's like that, isn't it?
45. Yeah. So no. So the one thing is the ongoing melee there.
And so you get +1.
I get +1 for V for victory, which I've cleared, which is stupid.
No, you've
Is it still there?
Yeah.
All right. So we both get 7 dice. You're hitting on fours.
And you're on
not
threes.
shaken, are you? No. Hitting on 4s, I'm hitting on 3s. So you get 1 reroll.
I've moved away the casualty dice. I had 4 casualties.
You did.
4 casualties.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm not sure if you're going to be here this week.
No,
There we are.
1,
Partial morale test.
2, 3, 4 hits. That's all.
2.
Buckets for a game of soldiers, isn't it?
2 hits. Save 1, lost. Oh no, lost them both.
And how many, sorry, did you do me?
4 on you.
Saved. What is it saving?
4s.
So 2 dead.
Okay, so
I'm
it's
up to
2v.
6.
It's 2v2 at the moment.
And then the supports, 3 dice.
You get 3 dice, and I get 3 dice.
So 1 hit from the supports.
2 hits from my supports.
Try and save your 2. Both saved.
I've saved mine as well.
Okay.
So
it's 2-2.
2-2 is the draw.
So there's a chance
Are you
to kill your
shaken?
general.
What do we shake on?
6.
So you're up to 6 and I'm up to 6.
So we're both shaken. Are you excessing?
No.
Right, so it's straight. We stay as we are then. So it's a draw. We carry on next round. Nobody had the advantage.
We don't have to take break tests.
No, because we didn't start the melee and we didn't excess. Nobody won. So next turn. It's our turn. Now's your chance, Tony.
He was teetering on the brink there. He passed 2 break tests.
He did.
He was a break test away from a.
I feel that my
broken brigade.
If I don't break you this turn, I think we're going to have to concede. I think.
But Johnson is perilously close to the table.
He is. That's what's so tempting. Trouble is, he's disordered my men at arms over
Oh,
there.
that was.
Okay, I'm going to.
Right, what are you doing? Death or glory, Tony? Probably death, but go for it.
Yeah, I'm uphill. It be duly noted.
Oh, yeah.
Noted for the record.
Yeah.
You've got to send.
I know. I'll have traversing fire.
You've got to send the pike in.
Makes a very good point. I accept my learned point.
Well, I could charge up the hill with the archers.
If I would have
Aren't they
broken that
shaken?
unit, he had three.
Oh, they're not,
3
okay.
sixes, and he passed it around.
And then charge over there with the.
Oh, you're going full gun ho. Yeah, go for
Why
it.
not? I mean, I've got, what do we. It's 9:15 for Christ's sake.
Yeah, go for it.
Right.
We're after the crown after all.
Archers are charging your archers up the top there.
Oh, the archers, okay.
Oh, he loves it. In fact, that would have been automatic there, mate. Because it's within 6 inches.
Initiative.
So you're within 6. That's an automatic charge.
I will remove the V for victory though.
All right, because it is a draw for D for
You should come in.
Doodah.
So you're hitting on
I've got-
5s.
and traversing on the next unit as well.
You didn't cross your arc, so you came straight up you.
I shot it not him. I'm angled that way.
And then Casey got support.
He started there and he's gone that way.
Yeah, he did cross.
Did he?
He's angled cunningly to contact 1 unit. She's allowed to. So 3 shots, 2 sixes,
very nice.
and a
3.
just double 6, and the supports.
He really doesn't like you, does he?
Whoa.
Just one more, 3 hits.
3 hits.
Support.
And a break test.
And a break test.
Hang on. Before you do that,
You
no, hang on.
started there.
Yeah. I haven't finished moving yet.
He's got his pikemen are coming in on there, so you only get 1 lot of them. So you got 2 hits from the guys that charged you.
That's where he got the 2 sixes.
So do that one first.
What?
The boys that you charged,
2 saves.
defensive fired at you and got a ridiculous roll. So it's 1 casualty. And then you're dicing to charge the pikemen
Yeah.
into the other boys. 7. It's only
ain't
1
gonna
move. No, only 1 move, I'm afraid.
So I can't shoot at them.
No, because they're the priority target, aren't they? So, what am I going to do over here then?
Do they counter supports? They tried to charge and couldn't. They can't end up as being supports of the other melee.
No, they won't support. They're not close enough.
Yeah, that's fine.
No, they failed
Okay, so
to move.
they've got to do a break test, haven't they? Because I rolled a
I've
double.
just done one.
You just did it.
That was the pass. That was for them to charge, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was for them to.
That was for them to. That was for them to charge me. You haven't done your brake test yet.
Yeah.
So that was your brake test. So now you do your or whichever way around. I
think
don't know.
That was a charge.
Was it? Oh, okay.
That was a charge because you moved him in. So you got to do the brake test for your.
Any of that? That's got how many caches? That one got 3.
3.
How many's that one got?
2.
Stupid game. Are you? What are you?
I don't think he's shaken or anything.
He's not shaken. You just retreat disordered. Mine's 6 there. No, not quite. am I?
Yeah.
Probably 1 move,
Yeah.
2 moves. I would have thought. I don't know, maybe even 3 moves.
Is it
1 move
6?
to get to the hedge, over the hedge.
2 moves basically, isn't it? I might as well try. Let's go for it. We're going for it. Tony's telling me to attack, so I'm attacking.
Right.
So they're charging and they're supporting them.
Right, so they're charging them and their
Yeah.
support. All right, okay. 7.
7's just the 1 move, isn't it? So up to the hedge.
Nice hedges, by the way.
Thank you.
Crossbowmen will fire at those
Thank
clowns
you.
in front.
And
So a shaken and disordered shot, whatever that does.
6.
I charge those in, it takes out.
Be an initiative charge, so you don't have to dice for it.
1.
I think I'm better off supporting my boys, so I'll keep supporting my boys.
All right, fair enough.
So a bit of shooting I've got.
1 dead.
1 dead. What was that? The crossbowman.
Yeah.
So they can't shoot because they're supporting.
Exactly.
And
Could we have a couple of shaken markers for these chaps, please?
And so these might as well fire now. They're there. Now you
Yeah,
can't
yeah.
count cover there.
a break.
I'll give you that.
Very
I'll
decent
tell you
of
if the
you.
brake test was
I'm
done.
joking.
So
be
3,
fours.
it'd be 4s, yeah.
What's the brake test?
Them to them.
Right, well, I
rolled one
killed you
six.
with a 6.
It's 3 hits, and it is a 6 for that.
Right. The 3 hits,
Oof, nice saving. 2 saved, 1 lost.
7.
and then a break test.
And the
coming
break
up.
test. Come on, boys. You could do them break on, run off the table.
7.
Ooh, 7. That makes it interesting.
7's hold
Give
disordered
ground.
or go or retreat. Retreat, isn't it?
Yeah, give ground disordered. Oh, sorry, hold your ground disordered or retreat in good order. So you go off the table. If you did
They're
that.
supporting them. So could you fire at them?
Yeah, you can, because you did there.
Disordered.
You can support. You can fire into the
Oh,
melee.
yeah, I did.
Or in
Better off holding
support.
disordered.
So can disordered support? So say I
Yeah.
stay there. All right.
Disordered can support.
Yeah,
Shaken can't.
exactamundo.
We will stay put disordered.
And they'll fire it there. So 4s
An
again.
awful lot of damage supporting that.
Yeah.
Oh,
And my
Just the
man
one
who's
hit.
standing next to him would
that's a dead though.
get rid of one of the
To a 4.
casualties.
Oh, my
You did that before, didn't you?
that was last turn.
Oh, last turn.
I'm going to try and remove a casualty with
Okay.
this one.
Yep. Yeah, it's a straight command roll.
Yeah, I might as well do it off them. Oh no, I won't. That's an 11.
Perilously close.
He's joined the unit now.
So that is that.
two
So we got the
shaking
ongoing melee then, haven't we? So 7v7 again. Ooh,
We're both hitting on 5s.
both
now.
hitting on 5s, yeah. But I've still got my stubborn, you haven't.
Yes.
So that could be crucial.
Yeah.
Could be.
Sorry, Paul.
So 5s. And you get 1 reroll. Top dice. That's 1, 2, 3. Ooh, that's not bad. 4. 4 hits.
Okay, I got 1. So try and
Saving that. Saved it.
save. So I've got 3 dead.
3 dead.
We've
Okay.
got the supports to do.
And then we've got 3 supports each, haven't we?
Did they disorder when they went
Hitting
back?
on 4s.
Although presumably I hit on 5s, do it?
Oh, because you disordered, you do, yes.
Nothing.
Probably.
1 on you.
Not saved, so 4.
So
So do my supports take the excess casualties?
only after the
Only after the break
only
test.
after the break test, because it
So
counts.
I'm 4 over.
You're 4 over. You lost the combat by. So you suffered 4. I suffered 0, didn't
So I
I?
lost by 4.
Lost by 4. So it's a test at -4. That brings you to a 6. That's a good roll, actually. Still. So give ground disordered together with supports. So you're going to go off the table.
Your shaking came
All right,
off.
actually.
You think?
I think we're just on the edge.
All right.
Ooh, on the glory. Look at that.
Do you think so?
Only got to give 6, they have, haven't they?
Yeah.
The archers may have. I don't know, actually, they'll go back the same amount. Yeah. I will measure it though.
Measure it. You tell me.
So it's like that.
And if it's partly off, then it goes off. So they're off the table.
Yep.
And they won't be able to come back on next turn because they're disordered, so they have to wait a whole other turn to come back on.
Okay, I may put them over.
I think we're pretty much done for time, aren't we, anyway?
I think we are.
So I can't follow up because I'm shaken. I
Yep.
don't need to do a break test because I doodad, because I didn't take any casualties.
Yep.
So that's pretty much it, isn't it? What's the time? Do you want to play another turn? Well, we started, didn't
Yeah,
we?
so it's
you
probably
should
finishing
start.
off the.
You should probably finish.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, your turn then, gentlemen. Phil, can you take my disorder off, would you mind?
Yeah.
Thank you. I think we took a humping.
Yeah.
I'm just going to put these over here, Dom.
Yep.
So I don't drop
Don't worry,
them on
mate.
the floor.
Yeah, they're not going to come back on now, are they? Oh, look at him. Look at him.
Sadly, just out of, I think the centre of the unit, isn't it?
Yeah, it is, yeah. So you're going to need
To dice.
Yeah, I'm going to have to
2
dice.
moves.
Yeah. It's really. I'm not going to do anything crazy there. I'll just have to shoot there. Yeah, he'll try and charge the rear of them.
Okay.
Can I charge them from the front?
Yes.
How did we work that out?
7.
That's only 1 move, so it makes it simple. He doesn't actually make contact.
I'm sort of supporting you from the rear. From the
Yeah,
rear
it
of the
doesn't count. But you do initiative charge on me, so
Okay. All right, let's do that then.
you're going in. Blimey, he's got all aggressive again. Look at him.
Well, the damage you're going to
Yeah,
do with
fair
shooting,
enough.
or
Yeah, it's true.
The damage I'm going to do is shooting. Mind you, I may get damaged, but
I'm going to defensive fire on you as you come in.
yeah.
5s with 3 shots. That's
they could do it.
1 hit.
Not saved.
There's a casualty on them, at least.
I'll chuck the leader in as well. It's the last turn.
These are
Isn't
going to
it?
move
chuck
one
mine in
move. So they're
He's over
11.
here,
No, they're not.
He didn't get there. He didn't make it. No, he failed.
Try the re-roll.
All right.
I rolled an 11.
9. Definitely not going to move.
That's not going to work.
They really don't want to move.
Commander in Chief.
Commander in Chief wants to rally off a casualty.
I'll get him to move.
He wants to try and. No, since he's going to try and rally off that shaking unit there. 7, luckily, just.
Just about.
So luckily.
The Burgundians are probably going to be thinking about changing employer at the moment, I think.
Yeah.
Looking by what's
Make them an
going
offer
on
they
there.
can't refuse.
Yeah.
Now we've got 2 supporting units.
Anything else over there? No?
Okay, so shooting.
I can't
think they
really
usually
move
fall for
sideways.
York anyway.
So anyway,
Yeah.
You can. You dice for it, you can.
So they'll
So how many battles they actually
all right,
fought
they'll
from.
move.
But anyway, so
6.
2 moves if you want
3
it.
dice needing 5s and
They're going
6s
to come
there.
down here.
Alright.
1 re-roll. Or 2 5s. So that's just 2 hits there.
Oh, better do my shooting then.
Yeah.
What's that 2 dead?
Fire at them.
Shaken.
Yeah.
So
1,
1 hit. 2 hits.
2.
is that a break test because you go 1
2
over
hits.
the shaken?
2 wounds. I'm 2 over. Sorry?
If I shoot him shaken and he goes 1, he's got 1 excess hit over the shaken. That's a break test, isn't it? Being
Yeah,
excess.
it is. Yeah.
That's right, yeah.
But you get a free break.
can't hang around
don't
too
you?
I do. So I
you
might as
can
well
burn
take
it
it
or
because it's
take
the end
it,
of the turn.
And then this combat.
on this combat.
7, is it a minus for the excess casualty?
It is, -1 or whatever.
7 down to a 6.
Is it a shooting one?
Yeah.
Hold your ground disordered or retreat in good order.
Last turn, I'm not moving.
Okay, shooting
And then
here.
the leader adds 3, does he?
My red's
Yeah.
against your.
Oh yeah, we're doing that,
Do
weren't
we
we?
hit on the same factors as our troops?
Yeah, we do.
Okay.
Actually, no, I think you hit on
failed hit.
4s with them. So you'll hit on 3s with your main men.
4, 5, and 6
with your
there,
general.
isn't it?
Leader
So
range,
that's
then.
3 hits
Alright.
on the pipe.
So you're hitting 6 dice hitting on 3.
4.
No rerolls there.
No.
2 dead.
and then the leader
And the
3.
leader
on
3
4.
dice.
It's another
Another
one.
one. Five hits.
I'm not sure whom I'm allowed to shoot at with this unit because you're partly over my front
Nobody.
there.
Pacifist now.
I think that one.
I suffered.
Well, you can't shoot at them.
3 losses there.
This,
Okay, so
3.
okay, yeah, I'll stick down there.
And I'm hitting you
What players we play with,
on
Mark? Okay,
4s, aren't I?
Three shots there.
Plus my leader.
yeah, on the same
2,
factor.
5. Oh,
Yeah.
4, 5, or 6. That's 3 hits.
Got in for your boys when you charge me.
One dead.
So 5.
5 hits.
But I'm sure those were
Try and
disordered when they
save
went
them.
back, weren't they? So,
I don't know.
Myself, that's just one.
3.
Just
So 4 dead.
4
so
dead.
you took 3, didn't you?
Yeah. So you lost by 1.
Indeed.
It's a shame I couldn't fire that lot.
I am now shaken.
So I'm up to 7. I'm shaken and possibly 1 over.
You will
And I
be.
lost by 1.
Yeah. So you're doing a break test at -1.
6, 5.
So 5. Break if shaken.
Oh, gone. So the leader's
So there's a chance for the. Well, now with dice for the leader. So you
Yeah.
lost. How many cash? You lost
3.
3 in total?
Yes.
No, 4 because you lost by 1, didn't you?
Yeah, I was already on 4.
Right. No, I'm thinking about how many casualties in the combat.
Oh, I
it's the-
see, sorry.
So your chance of your general being killed
Yeah.
is -4 off
Right.
the 12 that it would normally
So it'd be
be.
an
So
8.
it's an 8 or more.
over.
Yeah.
Do you roll or over plan?
It's a 12. It would have killed him any. Oh, it's not. It's a 10. It's actually it's no. It's sorry. It's 8. Sorry,
Yeah.
I thought it was. So it still killed him. Killed the general.
Died heroically.
Yep.
And you've got a chance of killing my general on a 9 because you killed 3 of me,
And I've done that.
and you've done the
as well.
same to me. Clifford dies as well.
Bloody.
I think that's.
That's it. That's good. Thank you. Good game.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very
I'll
much.
come around, Tony. I can't quite reach.
So that unit's gone. So basically, I'm almost punched through, but unfortunately, I'm going to get men at arms in mid-jacksy. So
Yeah, if I'd have angled them better that way, if you'd have been pushed back.
I think we have to give it to your faction of Lancastrians.
Well done,
Sadly.
You lured him in and
Yeah,
Part of the plan.
you were luring him all the way back to
he was. He was heading back to blooming Lancashire by the look of it. Jeez. Wow. I was amazed I even managed to get close to you, but there you go. Good game. Good fun.
Yeah.